Well, here we fucking go. Hello. Well, friends, when's the last time we've done one of these conversations? Now, as you guys noticed, I'm just gonna take the time to have a get out of here. I'm going to be trying to do something new on this channel. Now, obviously, you guys noticed in the past few years, I have been doing the Genius Brain Podcast. I'm not sure if did I just scratch up my laptop right now? Oh shit, no, I'm good. You guys know I've been doing the Genius Brain Podcast, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff I've been doing behind the scenes. And, you know, I've addressed this before, but I do want to talk about it again. And people have asked, you know, why did you go into doing the podcast format? There's a lot of reasons why. Now, you guys know habit form, if you have been watching me for many fucking years, I got this thing of when I do something for too long, I have to switch it up. And the reason why is because, honestly, this is just the way I am. All right, well, before we continue this video any further, listen, I know I have a booger in my nose, bitch, okay? You don't point out things that I know about me. Oh shit, my mic fell off, oh God. I just woke up, so I had a booger in my nose. There you go, made fun of myself before you got to make fun of me. In your fucking face. Yes, right, I'm a loser. Whoa, that doesn't feel good. Listen, this quarantine fucking sucks, but one of the things that it has allowed for a lot of us out here is to sit and reflect and think about what the fuck we're doing with our lives. One of the things that I've been such a huge proponent on, specifically when I talk about this on the podcast, is that I always talk about, what do I talk about, you fucking idiot? It's a very popular phrase. It's analysis leads to paralysis. And what that basically is saying is that when you overthink things and you're constantly analyzing what you should do instead of actually doing it, nothing gets done. I always preach about this. And the reason why I say this, and I have said this quite frequently, is that when I usually give advice, I'm not just giving it to you, I'm actually giving it to myself. And I have been in that mode for probably about 2 years. Analysis leads to paralysis. And not in terms of like outside things, right? I have Junbi Matcha, Shrimp Daddy, Wing Chicks, and a whole bunch of other food projects. I'm going to be out on this Netflix series that's coming out, but I'm talking about my personal projects. And let me tell you kind of what happens. And because of the way that I scrutinize what I'm doing and I feel like I should do something bigger, it ends up me not creating anything at all. So from here on out, I'm gonna take a little bit of my own advice. I'm going to stop not creating things. English, I am going to stop not creating things. And what I mean by that is that I'm going to stop scrutinizing everything that I put out on this channel, and I'm just going to create content. Now, if I'm truly doing this just to be creative and kind of get my creative juices flowing, it shouldn't matter whether people like it or not. As long as I enjoy it, just put it out and then see what happens. Let it go. Let God, Jesus, take the wheel. Just don't take me off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? So basically, this is it. I am going to start. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to even label it. It's going to be vlogging. I don't know what it is. I'm going to just start putting up videos on here. I don't even know if it's considered vlogging, what I'm doing. I'm just going to start putting up bullshit. And if it doesn't turn out that well, I'm just going to share a little piece of my life with you and give you guys other content than just the podcast. So you guys are in for a ride. I don't know what's going on, but for the next video, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh, and by the way, before we end this, let me just show you something real quick. Look at the outside world right now. Whoever the fuck had that baby shower, you have ruined the earth. So California is basically on fire right now because some motherfucking dumbasses decided to have a baby shower and some pyrotechnics and just lit up all of California. So right now it looks post-apocalyptic as fuck. But anyways, if you're like me and you're analyzing things too much and it causes you not to create something, reevaluate what you're doing right now. You can't get better at something if you're not practicing it, if you're not putting things into motion. It could be a vlog, it could be you talking into camera, it could be just about anything. But at the end of the day, if you're not creating, you're not really working on your craft. And right now, my craft has dwindled so bad. I was trying to write a sketch yesterday. My God, I was just pacing around in my room doing absolutely nothing, throwing like kung fu and karate kicks just to get the juices flowing. Cause your mama's a bitch. Cause your mama's a bitch. Bitch. That's fucking funny. Has nothing to fucking do with the story. Motherfucker. Bitch. Why do you keep saying bitch? These motherfuckers. Nothing happened. I just ended up sitting on the floor and crying. Shit sucked! But if you're out there and you want to be a content creator, I challenge you to do this with me. Just start creating. It doesn't have to be every day in terms of putting out a product or a video, but let's work on something every day. Let's challenge ourselves. Let's make ourselves a little uncomfortable, because there's nothing worse than sitting around talking about what ifs and having to look back at your past and saying, I could have done more. So, you guys heard it from me first. This is what we gonna do. Let's get it, baby. Love you.